Hello everybody, welcome back to the Chilean Revolution. My name is Jack, and today we are playing Newcastle in the final game of the season. As you can tell, didn't come anywhere near to win the league. We nearly got second though. If we get a point, we'll get second. We should get a point against Newcastle, who are 18th, fighting relegation. We're going to be playing our new tactic for next season, the 4-3-1-2, yeah. And but yeah, we're going to be playing the 4-3-1-2 for next season, and I'm going to try out Yarmolenko as a striker because I'm having second thoughts whether I should sell him in the summer, get the money for him, or stick him around and have him as a striker. So, you know, it's just a bit of a test. If he has an absolutely terrible game, I'll probably still sell him because he's worth quite a bit. But we have got our budgets for next season. We've got 70 mil. We got 69,683,078 pounds with a 2.3 wage budget, which is 400k pretty much of what we're already spending. So good, fantastic. I don't know what else to show you the last part of the season. We'll show you the players' stats, shall we? So Pickford obviously has played all the games this season. It's 55 games, that's mad. Let's have a look at top goal scorer. So Yarmolenko with 18. Session second with 10. Okay. Schmidt, he's done very well since he's come in since January. 17 games, 17 starts, 9 goals, 4 assists. It's not too bad. Chris Wood, 7 starts, 7 goals. Top bloke, top bloke. It's a shame that he's probably going to go. Middlesbrough are interested in, but he's been a fantastic servant for us. Sancho with 6, Richard with 4, Stark with 3. Yeah, like, not too bad, not too bad. Assists, Yarmolenko and Session are still up there. Sancho's 6, Zola with 5, Richard with 5. Cool. Who's been our best player? Cash Sirhouse, we can't count him. He's only played 5 games. Yarmolenko, Chris Wood, Schmidt. Not bad. Schmidt's been a decent signing, hasn't he? Been a top quality signing. But yeah, what else should I show you to try and lengthen out the video so it's not just the one match? Arsenal, Chelsea and Man City are there. Finances, 19 mil in the bank. We should get a fair bit from the league, finishing the league, so we've got plenty of money. There isn't anything else to show you. Games. We'll show you the games and then we'll crack on with the game. What was the last game? Valencia and Bournemouth. We've actually undefeated since the games, so good. Right, we beat Arsenal 1-0. Chris Schmidt getting the goal. We drew 2-2 with Huddersfield. Richard and Yarmolenko getting the goals. Coughlin getting sent off. Beat Southampton 3-0. Guidetti, Schmidt, Yarmolenko. Beat Wolves 4-0. Yarmolenko, Brace, Stark and Guidetti. We drew with Crystal Palace, Schmidt's getting the goal. And then we beat Liverpool 4-2. Session, Brace, Yarmolenko and John Guidetti. So I just realised John Guidetti's not on the thing. It's because I got unavailable off. How many goals has he scored this season? He's injured again, surprisingly. So Michael, our American wonder kid, 21 goals in 26 games, not too bad. John Guidetti, 16 goals in 32 games. He's really tested my patience with his injuries, but he's still scoring goals. So don't really know what to do. Gonna have to wait. Seri Martin from 14 games has got 5 goals for Sheffield United. That's not bad. But let's jump straight into the game, shall we? Last game of the season. I'm still not sure whether to play control or attacking at the moment, but we're gonna go control. Pickford in goal, Sessignon, Stark, Jovanovic, Zola, Arthur, Santiago, Coughlin, Richard, Schmidt and Yarmolenko up front. Like I said, if we get at least a point, we'll finish second. I can't remember where we finished last season. Was it second last season? Honestly, can't remember. It was second or third, wasn't it? So, if we can finish seconds, that'd be fantastic. We should do. We're on some very good form. Newcastle are obviously fighting for relegation. And we're fighting to not finish 4th, I guess, because no one wants to finish 4th. I want to qualify straight into the group stages. Man United once again have just killed everyone off. Standard, we were all expecting that. Coquelin, have a shot, mate. Oh, that's a banging goal from Coquelin. Oh, he's just composed, puts it in top bins. We're 1-0 up, 3 minutes in. Pardon me. I didn't think Coquelin was going to shoot. I think he wanted to really pass it. He just found himself so far open. Defence just let him have a shot. Put it onto his right foot. Just buried it top bins. 1-0 up after 5 minutes. Perfect. This midfield three, I think, is going to be very, very good for us next season. Because I didn't realise Coquelin is fully, what's the words? Accomplished. He's a natural carriero on that right hand side. I didn't realise that. So if he can play there, perfect. It might mean Garcia's getting less playtime, but to be fair, I've got faith in all of them that they'll all do bits, all my centre midfielders. With the transfers, obviously we've bought a lot in January for next season for the soft Brexit. So there might not be many. I'm going to bring in a new goalkeeper, see if I can get one better than Pickford. If not, I'll probably get a young keeper who is championship level, because our backup keeper at the moment is League 2 level, something like that. So I'll probably get a young keeper who's championship level or something like that. De Roon's been sent off. Bad man. Centre back, I don't think we need. Left back, we don't need. We've got Sessegnon and Shaw. Right back, probably. Depends, because obviously we got Holgate, but he's English, which helps for the Champions League stuff. So I'm not too sure on right backs just yet. Centre midfielders, no, I'm happy with the centre midfielder situation. Centre attacker mid, I'll probably get a backup to Richard. Yarmolenko scored, fantastic. I'll probably get a backup to Richard, but I'm not too sure. We could keep Yarmolenko to play him centre attacker mid. He could probably do a job there. And striker, we'll have Schmidt and that Mike Hall and Guidetti, so we might bring in another striker just to fill out the striker spots, or keep House, I think, because Chris was probably going to get sold. I'm not too sure yet. I'm not sure on what the squad's going to look like at all. We're going to get rid of Jack Hendry, I think, because he's been unhappy for game time, and I just can't fit him in anywhere. 2-0 up, very pleased. Jack Wilshire's probably going to be on the move. He's the only one of the centre mids that's going to be on the move. Once again, he's complaining about game time. I can't really give it to him. So and plus we got far too many playmakers, and he's the oldest one, so we're going to get rid of him. I'm trying to think who else. I don't think there's many other players going, if I'm honest. I can't think of anyone off the top of my head that would be out the door. But you never know with transfer windows. We could get a massive bid for a Schmidt or something like that, and a bid we can't turn down, so we might not have him anymore. You never know. He's an ex-West Ham lad, isn't he? Jonathan Caleri. Never played for us, I don't think. So 55 minutes in, I realise this game's been fairly dull. I don't remember much from it. I don't remember our 2 goals, to be fair. But yeah, 60 minutes in, 2-1 up. We're cruising. Tottenham are winning. So we should get a point from this game. I'd hope anyway. But we got a couple of players on the bench we want to bring on for a last goodbye. So Jack Wilshere, you can come on. We'll play you as the cam, shall we? Yeah, we'll play you as the cam. Chris Wood, he was a fantastic servant. We're going to take Schmidt off. I don't think Chris Wood can play complete forward, so we're going to stick him target man. He can do it a little bit. We'll stick him target man. And Jack Hendry or Sir House. Sir House has got to come on. We're going to bring on Sir House. You can play the centre forward attack role, mate. Because Sir House is obviously very close to my heart. He didn't ever play too much, but when he did, he scored goals every time. And he just hasn't progressed. They were giving away a penalty, man. What's that all about? He hasn't really progressed as much as I thought he would, because he was potentially 4-star, I believe, when we got him, and his potential's gone down to 3-star. His current ability hasn't grown whatsoever since he's been with us. It's just a shame, really, and I might get a bit too loyal to my players and keep him, but he should go, because we've got Seri Martin coming back. Seri Martin's probably just as good as Sir House, in my eyes anyway. Seri Martin's just a god. So Sir House is probably going to be on the move. Chris Wood's definitely going to be on the move. He's just a bit too old for us. And even though you saw at the start he scored 7 goals and 7 starts, I don't think he's the level of player that we need when we're trying to win Champions League and whatnot. But that should be the end of the game, and it's ended 2-2, which I'm fine with, to be fair. It's the end of the game. We've got the point to finish second. That's fine. Cochrane's whipped it in. I don't think anyone's going to score. There's not much time. And it's ended 2-2. Has that saved Newcastle, though? It has just about saved Newcastle. So I forgot they had a man sent off. That's simply put, it's not good enough, but I don't care, really. But that is the end of the video. It's 2-2. We finished second in the league. We got to the final of the Carabao Cup where we lost. So we got runners up. We got knocked out in the Champions League, second round knockout. In my eyes, it's been a pretty disastrous season, if I'm honest. The main goal was to win a silverware. We haven't done it again. So tomorrow we're going to be going back to daily uploads from now, because we need to finish this series off. We haven't got too long to FN19 beta now, so I'm going to have to do it. Daily uploads. So expect that and stick around. If you do like this video, so we finished 3rd last season. That's good. If you did like this video, please like, please subscribe. Session's won Player of the Year, which he completely deserves. And I shall see you again tomorrow for another episode of Chilean Revolution. Thank you very much for watching.